Hello, 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 and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by. I am, of course, Dark Spade, and you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. If you're here early, or if you're joining us later in the day, it does not matter. So first things first, I have, if you're watching the full-size stream over on, if you're not watching the vertical mobile stream, if you're watching the full-size one, you'll notice on the corner of the screen, there is a little banner that I've got up there. It's to promote my 1-year Stream Snipe event. Which is happening next Sunday. I have a team with me. I have a team of bodyguards that will be with me, and they will be protecting me as the whole server tries to hunt me down. If you haven't already, join the viral Discord. I need to make a. Let's do that now while we're here. Let's do that now. I'm gonna go ahead and get a bot command for the viral Discord. Should be able to. I should get used to doing it through chat, but need to get the invite code to the viral Discord. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I think it's important. Generate me a link. Copy that. Thank you. Commands, custom. Okay, I have one for that. To edit it. There we go. Join the viral Discord. Okay, there we go. Now, if you do exclamation mark viral, it should bring up. So I'm gonna test that out right quick. Let me do exclamation mark viral. It should bring up the viral Discord now. So please join it, because that will be how you get more information on the Stream Snipe event if you're interested in that sort of thing. So let's see what happens here in a second. See if it pops up the new command I generated for it. There it is. Okay, good. We're good to go. All right, let's get going. We were on our way to Alcatraz. That's where we're heading. Had to do a few swims to get there. We just got done at Area 42. We're looking quite geared. We have the new gun. We do not have a mag for the new gun, unfortunately, but we do have the new gun. Oh, I need to eat. Do I have food? No, I was gonna do that, huh? I was supposed to fish. Or do I have fish in here? I got fish here. Never mind, I've got fish. Alright, so if you don't know where we're at, this island here, it's an empty island. There's nothing here. Not even animals, I think. It's just completely empty. Yo, Average, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. So this island here, it's between, I'll show you here in a second. So right there, that's Red Guard. It's Red Guard military. So let me show you where the other part, this island is. Would make for a pretty decent, like hidden base, you know, but you'd have to build it from scratch. Because there's no structures here. There's nothing here. You'd have to literally build up walls and just fill it with tents and whatnot. But it's a great location. It's between Red Guard military, which is right there, and then on the other side of this island, you can see it through the mist and fog, because if you know anything about DeerIsle, DeerIsle is always misty and foggy. Right, so pull my. So what do we see here? That right there is Area 42. Like, no joke, that's Area 42. Wait, hold on, that's not. Yes, it is. Oh, sorry, no, that's East Harbor. That's my mistake. That's East Harbor. That right there is East Harbor, and then Area 42 is this way. right. No, that's still East Harbor. Still East Harbor. Because you'll see the bridge for Area 42 is like there. Yeah, so that's East Harbor right there. And if you know the layout of East Harbor, you know this is the bay. This is where you get mostly all of the industrial stuff. There's a little dock there. And then if you look over here, down that way is Area 42, where you can make the swim. It's not long of a swim to get there. I made the swim last weekend. It's been a whole week since I played. No, I played on Monday. Sorry, I played on Monday. So I made the swim on Monday. Yeah, you can't see it, but Area 42 is right there. Yeah, East Harbor, Area 42, and then Red Guard's back that way. So it's a nice little island. It's empty. There's nothing here. If you need like a little safe place to kind of get your shit together, you know what I mean, after you've done looted Area 42 and stuff like that, or you've looted Red Guard and want to go to Area 42. That's what I did for the zombie run. That's what I did. I eventually ended up at Red Guard, swam this way, went to Area 42. Sorry, that's Red Guard. Swam here, went to Area 42, ran back that way to get the K-Muck. It was crazy, but it was very effective. So let's get down to what's it called? To Alcatraz. You know, this island would be great for stashes, because I don't, unless somebody really picks up like on my video here and starts like coming this way more often. I mean, I don't think it gets much foot traffic. Most people just go all the way around. And I just got sick, so I need to pop a pill here in a second. Anyways, chat, I am on the lookout for NVGs. That's what I'm looking for right now. That's why we're going to Alcatraz, because Alcatraz has a almost guarantee that you'll get NVGs from there. So yeah, that's the plan right now. I might need to lower my game sound. I think my game sound's too high. I'll do that as soon as we touch land. Never been to Alcatraz, excited to see it. Yeah, it's great. It's almost an exact replica of the real thing. It's like as near as you can get as a exact replica of Alcatraz. And the way you get to it is you have to go completely east. It's all the way east. You can get to it from spawn, actually. If you get enough food and get warm enough clothing, you can make the swim. I've learned playing DeerIsle so much that swimming is pretty vital. Like it's a good strategy, but only do it if you have enough food and warm enough clothing. Because if you don't have food and warm enough clothing, then you will die making these swims. These swims will tank your temperature, and it'll make you sick like I am right now. And yeah, it's not going to be a good time. But yeah, definitely Alcatraz is, I've been making my way to Alcatraz recently. It hasn't been, it's just like a towards the end of the last season, and yeah, towards the end of the last season is when I started making more trips out to more places, because I've generally stuck to like the center of DeerIsle. I've stayed around the center of DeerIsle mostly. So hopefully you guys are watching the widescreen stream. You guys are on the vertical. If you're on the vertical, there is a link. It's pinned. It's a pinned message in the chat, which will bring you to the full-sized stream. But yeah, and if you're watching the full-size stream, I have added the banner for the Stream Stack event. Hopefully it's legible. You know, I've got a smaller screen I'm looking at right now through the preview. So I can't see if everything's legible, but hopefully everything is legible with the time and the server. If you need to know the server, if you do ! viral, it'll come up. It's one of the commands on Nightbot. So if you do ! viral, it'll bring up the Discord server for viral, which is where the information is for the event. All right, let's stop here right quick. I need to take a pill. It's Alcatraz viral only. I'm not seeing it on the site route. So it's not going to have the name Alcatraz on there. It's, if you look on the very, very east, there is an island by itself, and it'll be mostly military loot. Like you'll notice that it has a bunch of like little red dots, which signify it's military loot. It's smaller island. It's like a pill, almost like a pill-shaped island. If you look at the crater island, it's just a little bit north, but far east of there. But yeah, it's named Alcatraz because it is based on the real-life Alcatraz prison island. The shape, everything, absolutely all of it is based on the real Alcatraz. I'm not sure if John McClane actually put it in the like files as Alcatraz. I know that's what it's called, but I don't know if it shows up like that on iSurvive or anything like that. Because like there's some places that I know by name because I've heard it, and I've heard it by many people called. For example, we're gonna get up to Checkpoint Alpha here. But I think if you go on iSurvive and you type in Checkpoint Alpha, it doesn't come up. So that right there is the connecting island. I forget what that's called. It's not Behringer Island. It's something else. Or maybe it is Behringer Island. But there's a castle here, there's a military up here, and there's like a boatyard. But it's a connecting island. It connects to Crater Island. Because if you're trying to track me on iSurvive, so if you look near Eastbrook, like east of Eastbrook, there's a hill and it has a radio tower. That's where Redguard is. So that's that right there. And if you keep going east, you'll notice there's like a really thin strip of land. And so that's going to be Checkpoint Alpha, which is that right there. That's Checkpoint Alpha. And then beyond that, there's another like large landmass. It's an island. But then if you look south of that, it connects to Crater Island. And between, like, kind of like in that space between to the east of it, there's a little tiny island. There's a tiny island, and that's Alcatraz. Some of you guys may be wondering, what am I doing online right now? Why am I not at work? Well, I have to go get my my driver's license renewed. Here in this state where I live, it's every 7 to 8 years. I can't remember which number exactly, but it's 7 to 8 years that you have to go get your license renewed. My time came up, and I had to go in person because they don't let you every other time. So the next time I go renew my license, I can do it online, but the time after that, I'd have to go in person. It's kind of a dumb rule, but I guess they want an updated picture of you. And then at 3 p.m., it's currently 10 a.m., but at 3 p.m., I have to take my car in for service. It's going to get its emissions and safety checkup, and that is when I'll be able to go pay my my taxes on the car, which will then give me my sticker. Good for a whole year. Sorry, my wrist, it was hurting, so I had to take a break here. So yeah, I go get my license plate sticker. It's good for a whole year. And then my car is legal to drive. It's been in not good standing for about 2 months now because I just haven't had the money to pay the tags off. But I finally got a full paycheck, so it's time to go pay off that stuff. I plan to return to Uber, so I'll be Ubering on the weekends to make up some extra cash. So that's why it was like I had to do it this month. I had to definitely do it this month. I could have probably spent 1 more month without having to pay the tags, but I figure let's go back to doing Ubering because it used to bring them pretty decent money, so I'm gonna try and do that again. I only do it like Thursday and Fridays, possibly Saturdays. I don't know yet. I might not do it Saturdays. I might take Saturday to rest. Definitely Thursday and Fridays. I'm gonna be out not super late. I'll probably spend on Thursdays I'll probably stay only up until about midnight. And then Friday is when I'll do like all night. I'll probably stay out till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Got him. Go ahead and knock these guys out. Oh, there's one here. I hear him. Is it him? Got him. Hey, how's it going, Buzz man? Hope you're doing well. That's a holster. I don't need it right now. Smoke grenade. Oh, I definitely need to kill that. Ah, too late. I'm about to get a bunch of them here in a second. I need to drop my backpack. How many more? How many more? Come this way. Let's reload. That's a full, that's one with a full mag on it. Not full mag, but pretty decent sized mag on it. Alright, I can only hope that these fuckers have, nope, not the ammo I need. Wait, no. No, I'm not gonna need that ammo. I need 5.56 more than anything. Wait, I can't climb up there. Welcome in, Buzzman. Hope you're doing well. Nope, don't need those. Oh yeah. There we go. 5.56 on the way. I've got a lot already, but I've been using my AK quite a lot. Oh, there it is right there. I was about to say I feel like I'm missing a mag. There's been some times where I feel like my character doesn't know where to put the mag after he reloads, so he just throws it. I'm on a 10-minute break. How's it going, Legends? Going pretty good, man. We just got started. So we're here at Checkpoint Alpha. We're on our way to Alcatraz. So yeah, appreciate you being here for the 10 minutes that you got a break. I'll be on for like the next 2.5 hours. I've got some things to do around the house, and what's it called? Then I'll have to grab lunch and then go out to get my my car inspected and get the oil change in my car. So if you're able to come back in those 2.5 hours, I'll see you then. If not, then you know it's all good. You always catch the VOD. I don't want bandages right now, actually. I feel like I have enough of them. Syringes. The funniest thing is I'm not picking that stuff up, and watch, later on I'm gonna need that stuff. Somewhere along the line later on I'm gonna need that stuff. Kinda always happens. That is a Vega, don't need that. Full jacket. My clothes holding up. Everything's holding up great. Always check your clothes. Always check your clothes. Before you know it, your clothes are all damaged and shit, and then you're scrambling to find new clothes. SG5K. Give me the battery. I'm gonna need those batteries. So if it's not obvious, I am gearing up for a K-Muck run. If that wasn't obvious yet. The reason it's... I've got NBC gear, which is what I'm also after. I think I just need the hood. And I've got 2 filters. I feel safer with 3 filters. And that's if we get the key card right away. I'll be around 6 p.m. matey. We'll be back here in 1.5 hours to watch make. Yeah. It's great to be here early. I wish I could do this more often. I have to take a day. Essentially, I have to take a day off work to do this, and not just to do this. I've got things to do, but I figured I've got time right now. I got done with my earlier appointment pretty early, so I was like, let me go ahead and stream. I also checked my wife because I was supposed to grab lunch with her, but she said let's just do dinner instead. So that's why we're here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming today. Or I wouldn't be streaming right now. I probably would be streaming later. Ooh, AK-101. Well, that's what I'm running. Ooh, it's got a better stock. The stock is in better shape. We'll take that. And we'll take the mag out of you, and we'll take the bullets out of you. Reader, are you streaming today? You and Kizzers, right? You're both streaming today? Oh. Two boots. I'm streaming about 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. That is 1 p.m. my time, so it'd be great because it's kind of funny. That's about the time I'll be getting off streaming. And then I will be, yeah, it's about the time I'll be getting off streaming, and then I'll be doing some like household chores just to get things clean around the house, because during the week it's kind of tough to do that. It's really tough to do it during the week. And now that I'm not working today, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I'll be Area 42, hopefully. Yes, I'll be lurking in chat, dude. I'll be in there in chat. Fantastic, dude. It's gonna be great to see you get over to Area 42. I'm actually around that area. I was telling chat earlier. The island that I swam from. Let me get to the coast so you can see this. Really surprised to see AK-101 on time. Yeah, I mean, like, so the loot table has reset. So there's gonna be a lot of high tier loot in places you wouldn't expect, especially places that you know, people don't frequent very much. Like checkpoint Alpha back there isn't really frequented that much, I don't think. Not on this server anyways. It can be in other servers, but this one, it's not really frequented that much in my opinion. I don't know. I'd have to see a heat map to make that determination, but I really don't think it is. All right, so Reader, that's Red Guard military right there. This is going to be checkpoint Alpha where I just came from, and there is an island. I was showing chat earlier. There's an island like in this direction here. It's a lonely island. There's nothing there. No buildings, no structures, but it's a pretty decent sized island. It has a big hill on it. And from there, so if you go to Red Guard here, and then swim across to that island, and then swim across, you'll be in East Harbor. It's a quick jump. I did it during my my run on the event. It's a very, very quick jump to get over to Area 42. And then you can take the bridge. I mean, sorry, not Area 42, East Harbor. And then you can take the bridge and take it to Area 42, which is over here somewhere. Yes, that new emote, dude. I'm excited to see what it looks like in chat. Because, like, when I'm making it, it looks a certain way here on Canva. But, you know, once you actually put it in chat and start using it, it's kind of, what's it called? It doesn't look the same. So I'm excited to see what it looks like in chat. I think you can see that little, I want to say that little hill right there is the island with the hill on it. Nice one. That's the route I have in mind. Yeah, definitely, dude. Like, that's where I just came from. I just swam from that island because on Monday I was over in Area 42. Then I swam to that island, and that's where I logged off. And then today, right now, I just swam from there. I just ran across. I didn't go in the Red Guard. I don't have the key. I don't have the punch card, so I don't want to go into Red Guard. I've got mostly everything I need except NVGs, which will more than likely spawn over in what's it called? In Alcatraz, which is where I'm going right now. So this is another route too. This island right here is right before Area 42. If you're here on this island, and I don't remember the name of this island. If you're on this island, you get to this coast, swim to that island, and then swim across, and Area 42 will be right there. You can get onto Area 42. I was telling chat that swimming is definitely the way to go on DeerIsle to get to places quickly, but I'd only recommend doing it if you have enough food and you have enough warm clothing to do it. Otherwise, it's not worth it. You'll die. I learned that the hard way. I found MVG once. I find them all the time there. You know, the recent times I've been going, I've been finding them pretty much every time I go there. That's the reason why during the event, it was the first place I wanted to go to. It was definitely the first place I wanted to hit up. Was there to get those MVGs. I wanted an advantage over everybody else, but I ended up dying right as I got to Alcatraz. I died. Hold on, I gotta do one thing right quick. I have to bring this down to 8. Yeah, that should be fine right there. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Oh wait, I gotta do one more thing actually. Otherwise I'll stay sick. Where's my Tetra? There it is. So top tip guys, I say it all the time. If you get sick on DayZ, okay? Notice that I don't have a sick symbol, but I was just sick. If you do not take a pill, you will continue to get sick. It is a hidden mechanic in DayZ. All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. But it's a hidden mechanic in DayZ. What it is that your character continues to be infected with the flu or whatever. And it's just like real life. Like, you won't know you have it. Floating rocks. So just like in real life, sometimes you can have a sickness and you don't know you have it up until you start getting symptoms. And that's the way it works here too. So, if you were just sick, if you just cured your sickness, take one more pill, take one more medicine, and you should be good to go after that. Even if you don't have the sick symbol, take it. And this only applies if you just cured a sickness. Yeah, so that's the top tip for that. If you just cured a sickness, go ahead and take another pill. After, you have to wait for the pill symbol to go away. Thing about being sick is that it drains your not only does it drain your stamina, it drains your water and your food rapidly. So, you know, being sick is really a hindrance. On top of that, depending on what stage of sickness you are, you can make noises that alert other players to your location, like sneeze or cough or something. So it's just a good idea to get cured as fast as possible. It's one of the things that I appreciate about DeerIsle is just how crazy the landscape is, you know? I wouldn't even know what to call it. It's like, it's almost swampy, but not really. Oh, that's a gas strike. It's probably going to hit Area 42. You know, I haven't put the new gun on my quick slot. I don't have the sight that goes with it, which makes me sad. It'd be better to have like an ACOG or ATOG with this instead of the combat sight, but it is what it is. Is there a mechanic that allows you to smoke cigarettes so it makes you less hungry and helps with stability while aiming? It would be cool, but there's a chance to get smoking. I mean, they're mods, okay? So there are mods that have cigarettes on them, but as far as I know, some of those mods don't do anything. I think a few of them will lower your health, or it'll show that your health is going down if you smoke a cigarette. You have like vodka mods, you know, like things where you can have vodka and drugs and stuff like that. Some of the mods do have effects, some of them don't. So you just have to, like, if you're gonna have a DayZ server, it's like you have to double check what the mods do, because some of them are just aesthetic, you know. It's just to say that your server has drugs and stuff like that, because you have servers that they have, like, you know, drug mafias and whatnot in them, like clans that do drugs. They grow weed and stuff like that and sell it, because you can have like traders and they accept stuff like that. So you get money you get currency for guns and stuff like that. So I mean, it's you can do a lot with DayZ. Thought I heard a heli just now, but I guess that was just a wind. And at that point, we're talking like heavily modded servers. This server isn't very heavily modded. Like, there are a lot of mods. There's a difference, because there are a lot of mods here. There's about 30 something mods on the server, but they all do like very minor things that are really just like quality of life enhancements. Like this backpack here. It's a actual realistic backpack you can get in real life. It's not a ridiculous like 1,000 slot backpack that doesn't exist in real life. So it's stuff like that, you know. Well, it's good to see you, Luis. That's your real name is on YouTube, right? So this is Sinner, right? It's not somebody I don't know or somebody I haven't. Well, what was your old username? Sinner344 or something? I forget what the numbers were. Yep. Back in the old days. Yeah. It's TV Mr. David on Twitch. Yeah, I've been lurking in some of your streams every now and then. It's a little harder to do that nowadays because I've got the kids, but yeah, I've been lurking. I still use Sinner 3414. That's cool, man. You gotta pay on Xbox to change the username now, right? I think Xbox gave you one free change, and then you have to pay for the next one. Oh no! Oh, that would have been bad. That could have been bad. Almost broke my leg. All right, this is the town right here. This is a little town. It's got a couple Livonia bunkers, but I'm gonna skip them because I don't think anything really spawns in them. I think it's just clothing. All right, chat, if you need to know where we're at right now, there's a village on this island that you could see. It's like, so if you look at this island on I Survive, there's a castle up on a hill. There's a little town below it. That's the town right there. We are on the far east side of this island, where we're going down the coast on this island. So if you're following on the map, if you are keeping track of my location with that Iserad map, that's where we're at right now. So that's the town. Like I said, there's a couple Livonia bunkers there, but we're gonna skip them for now because I don't really need anything from them. Like, I just need MVGs. That's what I need. All right, so the Livonia tower up there. I'm gonna check the Livonia towers because I've gotten lucky every now and then and found MVGs on them. You gotta keep an ear out and eye out for wolves. They like hanging out here. We're just lucky that bears don't like this island. Bears are on the next island though. Something is up with my alerts. I have to see what's going on, because yeah, I need a cam, but I don't know. Probably change it later to Mr. David. Have you tried X Defiant? It's like COD, but not as flashy. No, I haven't. I have to check that out. I'm gonna have to definitely check it out, dude. Like nowadays it's tough. Like every time I hear about a new game, I'm like, oh, I really want to get it, but am I gonna have time to play it? That's usually how it is nowadays for me. Which is why I've stuck to DayZ mostly because, you know, it's a game that I enjoy playing, for sure. But it's also, it's a game it's for streaming at least. It's easy to just kind of hang out and talk to chat and whatnot. And I mean, it's still a challenge for me. It's by no way easy. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Ovi. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so the alerts are delayed then because it's been a while since I've had alerts. Like I have my phone in front of me because I'm trying to make sure I don't miss a phone call or anything like that. So I did see that you subscribed, but it took it like a minute or two to come through on OBS. So that's why I made that comment earlier about the alerts. Hey, welcome in, Ovi. How you doing? All right, there's another Livonia tower over there. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm not going the wrong way. Yeah, I might be going the wrong way if I go that way. So no, let's go this way. It'd be cool if there's a server that involves WW2 effects like German soldiers or with Met or something like that. These shoot shadows that. So I mean, like that's a mod that can be made. I mean, so there's a funny story. I'm gonna talk about this right now because it happened yesterday. So I was driving to work and I was thinking, I'm like, you know, I could try to build a base, but it's so tough because I don't have a car right now. I don't have anything and on this server I don't have a car. I don't have anything to carry planks and wooden logs and stuff like that. So I just kind of randomly tweeted, I'm like, oh, it would be a good idea if DayZ made a craftable cart that you could craft a cart that can carry things. And then I got a buddy, his name is Dave, right? On everything, everyone knows Dave is his username. And he makes it. He makes a mod for it. So, I mean, like, definitely there could be, mods can be made. You just have to know the right people and if they know how to do it. He literally, in like an hour or two, because I found out after I got off work. At work, I'm not allowed to have my phone, so I can't really check anything at work. But I was looking at it, and within like an hour or two, he responds and he's like, "Done, got it done." And it's supposed to be coming out today. The mod. So if anybody has a server that they run or anything like that, they can start using the mod. Yeah, this is the right way because that's the castle now. So we're going the right way now. So on this island, there is a castle up there where you'll find like hunting gear, like hunter's jackets, hunter's pants, hunter's boots. You'll find some rifles every now and then. Crossbows, hunting knives. About homeless people with shopping carts that can't die but leave trash and poor loot. I'm sure there's a server out there for that. That's what I'm saying. Like DayZ is endless. You can do so much with it. If you know how to code, like how to do game code and stuff like that, there's so much you can do with it. For a while there was a server that was really popular. It's called Only Up. So there is a game that came out that's called Only Up, and they modified DayZ to be like that. And they were able to even modify it all the way on PlayStation and Xbox. I used to have a buddy who made a map. He made a DayZ map that was essentially just a gigantic prison. All right, so the military base is right on the other side of this, and we need to make a swim that way. And that'll be what takes us to Alcatraz. Unless there's a boat here, because during the event, a boat spawned here. So I wanted to see if it spawned again or... Oh, fuck. Not today, doggos. Not today. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I've used up my bandage already. See, I should have picked up a bandage. Not today, doggos. Not today. I gotta fix my suppressor. It's badly damaged. It's gonna use up the rest of this, so I'll probably loot the rest of the. I'll probably loot this base to see if I find another one. Oh shit! That's not good. Well, I have another one, so. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. One of these wolves or a zombie ruined it. Fucking A, man. That's bullshit, dude. How? How did I get damaged and nothing else got damaged? I was really banking on having another one, but, well, that's how DayZ is sometimes. Alright, so yeah, we definitely have to hit up that base then. I'm not gonna take any wolf meat. Wolf meat isn't that filling and it takes up a lot of space, so I'm not gonna take any. Fish is better in this game. And I've got a fishing rod with me. Yeah, I know you can mod DayZ, only Skyrim and Fallout. You can mod everything, dude. Everything on PC is moddable. If you have any game on PC, they all have mods. Like, I think even Call of Duty can do mods and stuff like that. Look at that wolf. Look at that wolf hanging out there. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what, buddy? I'm about to scare a shit ton of people and this wolf here. Hold on, I'm gonna drop my backpacks or my plate carrier so I can have more breath. Wow, not even that much more breath. Jesus, man. Oh, that was it. Okay, weird. There you go. That made me feel better. So yeah, the the new gun, the SB89, dude, it's so freaking loud. I've got an audio effect here that doesn't let the sound go too high, but in my ear it is so loud, dude. Yeah, the SB89 is definitely a beefy gun. It's a nice beefy gun. Go. So another secret for the server, so there is a virus on the server, and the secret to survival is checking boathouses like this and checking the boats that spawn, like the red rowboats that spawn. Check them all because they might have medicine. The hospitals, they're worth checking, but if you fuck, we gotta destroy that thing. I gotta destroy that thing. So that new boats can start spawning in. I gotta blow that thing up. Alright, it's over here. I'm gonna shoot at it. First of all, I'm wondering if I can even shoot it. No, we can't shoot it. Okay, so what's happening is that there is a glitch with stuff over the water. Hold on, is that zombie coming over here? No, he's just roaming around. Damn, it's gonna be hard to kill. That thing's gonna be hard to blow up. We might just have to let it despawn naturally. Unfortunately, if I could bring it onto land, I could blow it up. But oh, is that a boat over there? I think I just saw a regular boat over here. No, it's not. Damn. Thought I saw one over there, but it's just a wooden post. All right, so Freshly, the owner of the server, wants to get rid of the sea-dews. The problem is that the ones that spawned in are gonna stay there until they get ruined or until they naturally despawn out. He's made it so that they'll stop spawning, so they won't spawn anymore. I kind of want these because I'm still undecided of where I'm going to build a base, or if I am going to build a base. So the ones that are out, you know, they'll stay out, but no more will spawn in. The problem is that they were having an issue with them. Something was going on with them where it was causing a lot of glitches, so Freshly wants to get rid of them. And so I told people to just go ahead and start blowing them up. I want a boat so bad on the server. There are no boats on console, and then I set up a little base on Lonely Island. Nice. Grass material if you blow it up. No. It's just that they're causing issues. So you can't ride them. You get frozen on them. And so the server owner is asking us to blow them up so that boats will spawn in. They're right now in the loot cycle. They're taking up a space that a boat could fill. So unless it gets blown up, then a boat won't spawn in. You know what I mean? So he's asking us to blow them up, but the problem is that the thing is glitched. The water's glitched. The hiking jacket with nothing in it. Right now the water's glitched. Oh, I did this last time. Can't jump. Yeah, a boat's nice. I've had boats, I've had cars, I've had Humvees on the server. Definitely having some type of vehicle on the server helps you out so much. I think this is what I ended up doing last time too. I had to swim around. Yeah, so that's the issue. The boat is that jet ski. It's taking up a spot that a boat could have in the loot pool, and so because it's there, something else won't spawn in until that goes away. The quickest way to get rid of it is to ruin it, which is to blow it up. But I'll show you here in a second. I'm gonna throw an item that I don't want. Let me find an item that I don't really want. Hold on, like yeah, I have these rounds. Why won't it load them in? That's what it takes. Yeah, what the hell? Okay. Alright. I knew I had a round for that. Let's say... Okay, I want that pen, though. What's something I can throw that I don't want right now? Damn, I kind of want everything though. That's the problem. Well, I can get more fish. No. Let's not do that. Dummy, don't do that. We'll split these, the charcoals. Okay, we'll take one piece of charcoal and we'll throw it in there so you can see. So this is the issue right now. So if I throw this, right? Even if I throw it like this, watch what happens. Oh, it didn't do it. Is it still here? No, it did disappear. Okay. So, yeah, that's what happens. Shit disappears. Like, everything disappears. And that includes bullets, grenades, all the stuff that would be useful for blowing up that jet ski is just gonna disappear over the water. So that's why we can't shoot them down right now. They just won't blow up. Which sucks. It sucks big time. Bring it here. So Ovi, you guys set up a base over in a little lonely island. That's good. Yeah, try to keep your bases away from everybody, from heavily trafficked areas. This is the best. That's the best strategy. Ah, cut me. Are you kidding? And I may have the zombie virus here in a second. Let me double check this. Everything looks normal. I hope it looks normal. I'll know in a second. And I've got medicine for it too. No virus, no sick symbols, so I think I'm okay. Let's see, that's the plan, yes. First, my girl needs to buy a PC so we can play together. Also, you guys are taking turns right now, right? You and Sandra, right? That's correct? Oh, my gun is damaged. Crap. I need to find a gun cleaning kit here. Here or on Alcatraz. I think Alcatraz will definitely have one. Yeah, Reader was talking about you guys. He talked about you guys on the podcast, so I think that was pretty cool. So on console, you guys used to host events and stuff like that, which is pretty cool too. I also came from console, but this was back in 2020. Yeah, 2020. So I've been on PC since then. During our viral run event, this is where things went wrong for me the first time. I made it all the way out here on my first life. And I got scratched by a zombie and it gave me the virus. And then on top of that, since I was still kind of like, still a freshie technically, I didn't have a lot of warm clothing, so I got sick, and then I got a bunch of other stuff too. And it just killed me. By the time I made it all the way to Alcatraz, I made that swim, it just killed me. Come on, you want some too? Oh. Soda. A little Coca-Cola can. Never hurt nobody. That's the thing, is like you end up finding a lot of gun parts. Oh. When you cure the virus, are you immune to that? No, you can still get it. Every time you cure it, you can still get it. There's not really, like, there's a zombie cure, but it's not really a real cure, not like immunity. It would be cool if it was, but... Got diabetes. Yeah, so I mean, you can continue to get the virus. I have a cure on me right here, so this is it right here. You craft this with a lot of different things. You need a pristine zombie brain. You need a petri dish. You need a bag of your own blood, Or, I mean, I haven't tested it with other people's blood. I mean, I'm sure you can craft it with just any other blood, but trying to get somebody else's blood will be a little tricky unless they're already carrying a bag. Unless you're really sneaky and can get right behind them and just draw their blood without them noticing. Or catch somebody when they're AFK, you know? That's a shoddy. There's a barrack over here. We'll go check that. Like I said, not really too much I'm looking for. I'm just kind of trying to get MVGs so I can go ahead and get to K-Muck. That's kind of like the ultimate goal, is to get a K-Muck run going, or get ready for a K-Muck run. Definitely won't be able to do it today. I don't have enough time. Thank you. Oh yes! Exactly what I needed. We'll fix our gun here in a second. This is a pox antidote. Alright, let's fix our gun. Try to keep these guns nice and clean and shiny. Alright, once again, if you're watching over on the vertical stream, the vertical side of the stream, there is a link. It's pinned. It'll take you, it'll bring you out to this, the horizontal stream where everything is full sized. And you'll also be able to look at the little banner I created for the event that I will be hosting on Viral DeerIsle on this server on next Sunday. So if that interests you, definitely join the Discord for Viral. Be happy to have you there on the Discord. If you do !viral, it'll generate the link for you. All the info for the event is there. If you've never used Discord events, Discord has a little thing where you can post events, and you can click it, and it'll bring up all the information for that event. It'll put it in local time as well. Oh, I want this so bad. I want this so bad. Why do I want this so bad? I want it so bad. Can I take the stock though? I can take the stock. Yes, I can take the stock. We can pretend this is an AK-74. We can pretend. Oh yes, take that butt pack. I need it. My favorite gun is the AK-74, and I wish I had support for it right now. But it would be really dumb for me to take that when I have 3 mags for the AK-101. And I have a bunch of bullets for it. So it would be really dumb for me to take it. I have all the support for the AK-101, so it's not a good idea to do that. But we can pretend that this is a AK-74. Ow. Here comes another one. Yeah, he was zigging and zagging. Where's another one? There's another one here somewhere. Oh, they're in there. They're in that. They can't get to me. Or now they can get to me now. Now that they're all charged up. Let's see if I can shoot this one. I think I dropped him. I think I actually did drop him. Okay, took care of that. Now I can loot in peace to my heart's desire. No need to worry about these zombies. 12 gauge slugs are a lot more scary after shooting them. Like, damn, bro, they be hitting people. Yes, dude. Oh man, when I go to the range, my brother has a shotgun, and we have the clay shots, dude. But I like when you shoot a 12 gauge, dude, it's scary. Yes, another gun cleaning kit. How are my knives doing? Are my knives doing okay? Are they okay? Are they doing? This one's badly damaged. How are you doing? You're only damaged, so it's a step up. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. Dude, 12 gauge is scary. When you really think about what a 12, yep, more rounds for the AK. When you really think about what a 12 gauge does, dude, it is scary. So like, think about it for a second, right? Like a regular bullet, it's depending on what caliber your bullet is, it's a flying piece of metal that's coming at you. But a 12 gauge shotgun is shooting pellets at you, multiple, widespread. If it's buckshot, it's widespread. If it's birdshot, it's like a little more narrow. But oh, getting hit with that, dude, like it just shreds people apart. That's why this is still here. Well, I might have to come snag this at some point. Oh, they recently changed the shotgun sounds here on DayZ too. So there's a few guns that got new sounds. The way they sound when you shoot them. The shotgun is one of them. Or all the shotguns is one of the guns that got updated. Then you've got the SKS. If I can find the SKS, I'll shoot it so you guys can hear it. It sounds beefy. It's a beefy sounding gun now. I mean, it was always a scary sounding gun, but it's beefy now. Like, yeah, it's got some girth to it. Smoke grenade. Small gas canister. Give me the loots. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Just a flashlight. Combat jacket. Another one? Another one. Oh, there's a sign. It's a sign. Oh, wow. I didn't even ruin his goggles. Okay. Back to the mission at hand. We will be swimming to Alcatraz here soon. Saw a video the other day that Brandon made AK 50 cal, semi-auto 50 cal with 100% platform. That's scary. That's scary. That's a scary dude. That's scary. Is there a way out that way? I think so. No, there's not a way out. I have to go all the way this way to get out. Yeah, like I like AK platform guns. I really do. If you're talking 50 cal on an AK platform gun, that's crazy. Semi-auto too. I bet that hurts your wrist. I bet that hurts your wrist. Because right now this is just it's like I'm running AR ammo on this, like what ARs normally run, which is the 5.5645. I'm not even running because there's there's 3 AKs on this game. You have the AK-101, which is the one I have. You have the AK-74, which runs 5.45 39s, and you have the AK-M, which runs 7.62 by 39. All right, there she is, Alcatraz Island, ladies and gents, out in the fog. in all her glory, Alcatraz Island. And I'm telling you right now, pull up a Google Earth or Google map of Alcatraz Island, and then pull up DeerIsle on iSurvive, and it is almost one for one recreation. Let me take a pill right quick. It is an almost one for one recreation of Alcatraz Island in San Francisco. I need to fix my gear. Jacket's damaged. Boots are damaged. Oh, let's just use this one over here. Yeah. I know we're sick, but you'll get over it. But there she is. We're gonna make the swim, guys, and I'm not gonna make the mistake I made last time. Okay, so here's what happened last time. I went back that way. I went there. That's where I went. I shouldn't have. I need to go there. That's where I need to go. I can't even jump. That's how heavy I am. I can't jump. I'll learn from my mistakes. We are going to the southern tip of this island. The southern tip is where we need to go. I might be wrong, but I think someone managed to escape and swim away from Alcatraz and never found him. Yes, and his jail cell is here. It's Al Capone. Al Capone. They don't know how he did it, but he got out. He escaped, but they think that, so in San Francisco Bay has big currents all around it, okay? It is not an ideal place to go swimming. And so they think, it's also shark infested too. There's a shit ton of sharks all over Alcatraz Island, San Francisco Bay. So it's not a good idea to swim there. So they think that either he ended up drowning, like a current took him and drowned him, or sharks got him. so nobody knows, because they never did find him. They never found him. The infamous mobster Al Capone, who went to jail. Listen to this, okay? The man went to jail for tax evasion. He did all this other shit, all this other illegal shit. And what he ended up going to jail for was tax evasion. The man did not pay his taxes, and that's what put him in jail. He was a legitimate mobster, like a legitimate gangster. He killed people. He had racketeering charges and stuff like that. None of that ever stuck. They can never get him. None of it ever stuck. But what the man goes to jail for, tax evasion. They got him on taxes, so he ended up going to jail for that. Can't escape the IRS. Nope. The IRS is the real gangsters. The IRS is the real gangsters. You can't escape them. Oh, I can't believe it. We're almost at 190. I've been fighting this battle with subscribers. I've been trying to get to 200. I've been fighting this battle for like 4 months now, where I get really close and then I start losing subscribers. But we're almost there. We're almost at 190. All right. Once I find a hidey hole, I'm gonna pull up a map for you guys so you guys can see where we're at in as far as like DeerIsle goes. All right. I should find a way to like do that, to like have like a live feed of where I'm at on DeerIsle. I don't know if I can figure out how to do that, but yeah, we'll find a little hidey hole here once we touch land. and I'll show you guys where we're at, so you guys have an idea of where we've been on this life and what we've been doing with this life and what I'm trying to do. But yeah, it's amazing. John McClane, the person who made this map, this is a 1-for-1 recreation. You know, using DayZ assets, of course, and maybe a few custom assets, but as close as a replica as you can get to the real Alcatraz Island. Like I feel I don't even have to. I still want to, but I feel like I don't have to do the tour of Alcatraz Island in San Francisco if I didn't want to, because you can book tours and stuff like that to go see the prison. And I think they even show you Al Capone's original cell, like where he was at, where he was held. So once we get up here, once we do some looting, I'll show you where that's at. I mean, we gotta loot the inside anyway, so I mean we're gonna see that part. And then, you know, allegedly they have on this one they put the tunnels where he allegedly escaped from. I have so many guns on me. Like, I feel like I have to build the base now, because I'm only going to use 2 of these guns. I'm not going to use all 4 of these. Now I need to build a base or something now. I have to build a stash of some sort. Improvised shelters last 7 days, but you have to interact. Like, every time you interact with it, it refreshes it. Buried stashes can last up to 45 days. So, I mean, buried stashes would be... Ooh, you can bury the sea chest. The sea chest is big and you can bury it. Ooh. I may have to go back for that sea chest, but I need a vehicle. I need some type of vehicle. There's no way I can just carry that to a spot and then rely on that spot every time. And I need a pickaxe so I can bury it and dig it out. But anyways, eventually when we do make it to K-Muck, my loadout's gonna change completely, because K-Muck has all these different types of weapons that you can only imagine what's down there. It is one of the only places I know that you can get an LAR, which the real life version is the FAL. It's the only place I know that you can get one of those other than heli crashes, I think. The only place that I know that you can reliably get NVGs and get the JMC, which is what I have on my back here, and get equipment get bullets and the magazines and the scopes for it. So I mean, this is kind of like the main reason why I want to go, because everybody runs a JMC. Everybody that can get a JMC runs it. I have not. The last time I got the JMC, I left it in my base and it stayed there. I never used it. I never touched it. It just stayed there. I would like to use it this time around. So if I can get all the support for it, I'm going to get I'm going to start running a JMC. I might run. So there's an ESP-110. I think it's the complement to the LAR. It uses I think it uses LAR mags and runs 308 bullets. I want to run that as my close quarter. It's gonna be like a mid to long range gun, honestly, but I want to run that. Honest, that's just what I want to do. But yeah, that's why we're going to K-Muck. Right now we're going here because I know I'm going to get NVGs here. It's one of the few places that don't require anything special. Like, you can swim here. Be nice if I could sail here with a boat, but it's one of the few places that I don't need a key card, I don't need anything. I just need to swim over here. I'm also not sure if I do or do not want to run this gun, the big gun I've got, because it's the new DayZ gun. But it's kind of like the DMR, you know. I think I might keep the R700 if I can find mags for it. Even if I find a DMR, I don't think I'm gonna run that. I'm gonna stick to the R700. The DMR is nice though. It's beefy. If I find, I'm for sure gonna find one here. So if I find one, I'm gonna shoot it because I want to hear the sound comparison between the DMR and the VS89. I want to hear the sound comparisons to them because they're supposed to be complements. Like one's gonna be the Russian, one's the American gun. So it's usually how DayZ does things. So like they'll release an American gun and then they'll release a Russian gun. So it's just so you can complement. You have both options. There she is, Alcatraz Island, Alcatraz Prison. Like I said, if I could, once I find a little hidey hole here where we can rest, I'll show you on the map. I'll pull up a map so you guys can see where we're at. I don't have an in-game map. I'll just pull up like iSurvive and overlay it. You hear about the high billionaire that wanna go to the Titanic? They don't learn, bro. Listen, man, there's billionaires. People think that billionaires are smart, and this is not true for all billionaires, but a majority of them are not smart. And they I'll give you an example. Like the guy that did the submarine, the homemade submarine. He was like pretty close to being a billionaire. I think he's just like a multimillionaire, but he didn't listen when people were telling him it's not a good idea, don't do it. He said, nah, we got this. He freaking made a homemade submarine. And he ended up killing a bunch of people. Like, who can you charge if the person that was responsible for all those deaths died too? Who's left to be responsible for that, you know? And yeah, you've got like billionaires that want to recreate old stuff. Like I've heard a lot of talk like that people want to create the Titanic again. And it's just like, it's not a bad idea, but at the same time, like history tends to repeat itself. So I don't know how comfortable I'd feel about sailing on a ship that has sunk before, you know, or that has a reputation to have sunk before. I'm sure it'll be fine as long as they follow the regulations they're supposed to. I'm sure it'll be fine. But we may have Titanic 2 Electric Boogaloo here. Bro, we gotta do so much swimming. I'm serious, man. If during the event I had just come here in the first place instead of going towards the north end, which is back there, that's the north end back there, I ended up having to stumble all the way around this damn island to find a way in. And only when I got in, I ended up dying. I ended up dying as soon, not as soon, but like pretty close to when I entered. I might actually pull a greedy here and grab another backpack because I wanna also do something for the camp. I may after we get done here, I may run to the camp if there's time and go drop stuff off there. Because I was talking with Wilson. Wilson's gonna be the medical man. He's the medicine man. So don't shoot Wilson. If you see Wilson on the server, don't shoot him. He's very vital. He's vital to your survival, mine, and everybody else's. He's the medicine man. But he's thinking about going, you know, in his spare time whenever he doesn't have like a direct mission that he's going to be doing. He's thinking about going and getting like medical supplies and dropping them off at Evie's camp. And so I told him I'm going to do the guns. I'll run around and grab guns and shit. Only seems right. You know, I don't want to say I'm one of the most experienced players, but I am, as far as like, I know my way around. As far as like PvP and that shit, like I'm not great. I'm not bad, but I'm not great. But it'd be nice to, you know, give freshies a chance to survive. And if I can source, oh fuck you. You did not see me. You know, if I could source decent guns for them, you know, for freshies, Definitely gonna do it. All right, so real quick, guys, let me go ahead and pull up the good old gurgle. Hold on, I hear something. I hear a zombie coming after me. Or at least I hear a zombie looking for me. All right, let me just lay down. It'll leave me alone here in a second. Let me go to I Survive. Okay, let me go to OBS. Let me pull this down here. To OBS, I'm going to add the source. Browser, no, not browser source. Window capture. Here we go. Okay, go. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, you guys should be seeing it right now. I gotta add it to the vertical one as well. Capture, window capture 3. There we go. You guys can see it now. I'm gonna go ahead and cover up my face. I'm gonna let me see, I need to crop this. Properties, no, filters maybe? Filters, and then I gotta crop this. Effect filter. Crop, here we go. Is there not a faster way to do this? Not, okay, fuck it, screw it, screw the crop. Screw the crop, okay. Gonna make this like that. All right, so you guys should be seeing, you should be able to see this, right? So we started off, you know, spawn islands where people normally start. So here, like this area, all this stuff is the spawn area. We spawned in here actually. Yep, we spawned here, like this part of it. Came into Stonington, you know, did our thing through here. Went through here, through Cushville, I think. No, we went straight west. We went straight west. That's what we did. Went straight west, hit up the prison, Camp Wolf, went this way. Went through all this stuff here. Went to Paris Island. And then from Paris Island we got up to Old Town. And from Old Town we swam. We grabbed the bunker key here. The key, the key card, we grabbed it from here. So if you didn't know, the red key card here on this server is found here. This is what's known as Tony Stark's mansion. Then we did all the Western Islands. We went up here. We went up here to Swan's Island. We did all this. Then we swam back this way to Portland, and then we ended up down here in the bunker. Where is it? There's K-Muck. Here, so this area right here is where the bunker that the red key card goes to is at. So then we went here, we did some of this, then we crossed over, we did area 42, crossed back over. No, we came here, we got on the ship and we swam, and this is the island I was talking about. There's nothing on this island, so if you look, this is Red Guard military. So this is where we started our adventure today. We started our adventure here. There's absolutely nothing on this island, but you can get to East Harbor, you can get to Area 42, and you can get to Red Guard military, all from this island. And it's east of Waldoboro. And it's pretty big, you know, whatever. We swam over, we ran here, we got here to Checkpoint Charlie, we ran this. Here's the town, castle, and the military base we were just at. And boom, bada boom, bada boom. Here we are, Alcatraz Island. So there you go, ladies and gents. That is it. That's where we're at. All right, now back to the adventure. Hopefully you guys got all that. I went through it pretty quickly, but hopefully you guys got it. It's kind of funny that they have bone knives. Yep, shivs. That's what they carry. They carry shivs. Put that in there for you, buddy. You can have that soda. I'm done with it. Did I eat all my fish? I ate all my fish, huh? Fuck, I have to fish again. It's really not that bad. 308s, we need those. Tactical shirt. This is the RVN site. It does not go on the AK. Why are we getting mad at these zombies? Because there's literally no way you could have heard me. See, like, oh, no way. Oh, it's an RPD drum mag. Fuck, 620 rounds. I'm gonna take it with me. That's gonna be one of the first things I take back to Evie's camp. This RPD mag, or drum mag. Okay, so it takes a specific drum mag. It doesn't take the AKM drum mag. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Batteries for when I find NBGs. Oh. Damn. I cannot carry that unless I have a backpack with me. Alright, I know where that's at, so if I find a backpack, I'll come back for that. 9x39. If I was trying to run a S-Val, I would grab that, but I'm not trying to run one. How did you hear me? Now you may be thinking, sounds like the gun is echoing, but it's supposed to be suppressed. A player could hear me, but the zombies should not be able to hear me. They patched it recently so that zombies can't hear the suppressed shots anymore. But I could be wrong. Maybe they wasn't patched as much as I thought it would be. All right, we're gonna hit there's bunkers here on the east side of the island, so we're gonna hit those first, and then we're gonna loop around to the back of the island, to the north side of the island, loop back over to the medical barracks, and then that should be the whole island. That should be all of it. Oh, with the exception of the inside, which we'll do as well. We'll do the inside as well. Here, so hopefully. Oh, what the hell? Made him dance. We made that one dance. We better find some beans. Beans would be nice. Who hears me? Who hears me? Who hears me? Where are me? You ain't hear nothing. Oh, they can come up this ramp. Tape. Medical tent right here. Yep, there's an S-Val there. Blood test kit. Which, here on this server, the blood test kit is actually really cool. They've modified it so that... when you test your blood to see what blood type you are, it'll tell you if you're sick. So it's pretty cool. A little ingenious. There's another one here. I don't know where he's at though. Might be above me. He sounded closer when I was inside the other bunker. Yeah, he might be above me. We may do some fishing once we get to the other side, to the back side of the island. Boots, boots, boots. I think that might be a good idea. Do some fishing back there. There's a, here we go. There's a FAL, not a FAL, a FAMAS. You can actually saw off the top of this. So the iron sight is not very good on this gun. It sucks. Do not recommend you use this gun. Look at this iron sight. Dog shit, dog water iron sight, but you can saw it off. Make it better. No. No. We're not folding. We're not caving in. We're not caving in. We have the 101. The 101 has done us real good. I have no complaints with the 101. It's done us real good. I don't care that the magazine is red, my favorite color. I don't care. Like I have, you know, we go watch a PC. We go watch for a PC for my girl now. I'll catch you later. Yeah, definitely, dude. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you checking out the stream. And I mean, hope to see you more often in the future too. You and Sandra. Have a good one. There's no logical reason why I should like the AK-74 other than the fact that the magazine is red. That is literally the only reason I like it so much. PU scope. There's bunkers down this way too, aren't there? There's bunkers down here on the lower end. Yep. Alright, let's get down here to these bunkers. No, don't break your leg! Oh, I can fish here. I can fish here. Video game logic, guys. Video game logic. I can fish here. That was scary. That was scary. That was scary. I thought that was it. I thought my legs would be broken. Oh no. That was scary. That was actually scary. Boom, we got something. No, it took the... Shit, it took the thing. I should not have left that can of Coke behind. I could have made a fishing hook out of that. It took my lure. Alright. Let's see what we find here. Maybe we find another canned item that we can cut up into a fishing hook. What? The DayZ gods delivered. The DayZ gods delivered. Oh my god. The DayZ gods delivered. Look at that. We got a lure. We got a lure. We got a fishing lure. The DayZ gods delivered. But I'm gonna laugh if we lose this one. Come on, give me a fish. Give me a fishy. I'm telling you, dude, like, video game logic, we can get a fish in this puddle. Any body of water in the game, a puddle, anything, I verified this. You can catch a fish in almost any puddle. Like, it does not matter. As long, if you have a fishing rod and you have everything to fish, if you can walk up to it and it tells you to start fishing, you will get fish out of it. It doesn't matter how deep the puddle is. I have verified this. because it's not based on, so it's not based on if there's actually fish here. It's based on chance. Like every time it does this little spin wheel, it rolls the dice. Essentially is what it does. Every time we do this spin wheel, it rolls the dice, and if we get the right number, we'll get a fish. If we get the wrong number, then we won't get a fish. Essentially how it works. So you just have to keep trying in different spots until you get one. Yep, there we go. Got a fish. As unrealistic as that may seem or whatever, we got a fish. We got a fish. We're gonna cook it. We're gonna cook it up here in this this building we're in. We got a carp. Get up in here. My pants are damaged. I need to fix them. Cook some carp. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Another gas container right there too. So we'll use the duct tape. The duct tape's bigger. I don't know how our pants took damage. Yeah, we still have the jeans with the knee pads. Which the jeans and the knee pads are mod. They're not vanilla DayZ gear. You can put the fang down here, can't you? In the boot? Yes. There she is. Get the fang in the boot. This is badly damaged, so we're gonna change it. I want to show you guys something funny, but I don't want to accidentally kill myself too. So right now, this gas canister in my cooking pot is badly damaged, right? If I were to punch a wall with that, it would blow up, but I don't know if it would kill me. I don't want to risk it. I know that I can punch a zombie with it and I think it'll blow up, but same thing, I don't want to risk killing myself. I don't want to risk killing myself, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to swap it with the one over there. That one is not damaged. I want to take a pill. That's what I want to do. I feel like I'm gonna get sick again. That's the one we had. That's a brand new one. But you got to be careful with gas containers if they're badly damaged, because if they get hit, they can be blown up. Like in my bag, like somebody could have shot my bag, or wherever it is. I think it's in my jacket or something. Somebody could have shot it and it would have blown up. And the same thing with grenades. You wanna stash grenades inside of items. So like cooking pots and stuff like that. Even the fishing tackle box that I've got with me. It's a Vega mag. The tackle box that I've got with me too will protect grenades. What it'll do is essentially the tackle box will take all the damage that the grenade would have taken, and it keeps you safe, you know, especially with explosives. You do not want those going off in your backpack, especially during like PvP fights and stuff like that. Like that would be devastating. To be probably like either have an arm up on the PvP fight or something like that, and then to get blown up and killed, like that would be devastating. Welcome back, Reader. Well, we're here on Alcatraz right now. We're just looting around. Just did the bottom bunkers. Yeah, we're about to go towards the backside. It's getting dark. Oh, I don't like the dark. I don't like the dark in DeerIsle. If I could avoid it. If I could avoid it. No dark for me, please. Nope. Stay away from the dark in DeerIsle. Did I take all the... No, they're right there. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, Reader. No MVGs yet, unfortunately. That's the whole reason I came here is the MVGs. Still haven't found them yet. But I just showed chat that you can fish from pretty much any puddle in the game. There's a puddle in the game, you can fish in it. Alright, so check this out, chat. Check this out. I'm not gonna go down there because I don't think I can climb back up if I do. But there's a pipe right here. This pipe right here is the exit. So the prison's right up there, right? And there's a bunch of tunnels, and they all come out here. And that is how Al Capone escaped. So I'll show you that. I'm gonna show you that to you guys once we get inside the actual prison. Yeah, I know, Area 42, like when you were up there a couple nights ago, like yeah, there's a lot of MVGs there. But I know they spawn here as well, which is why I'm here. I'm trying to kind of keep moving. You know what I mean? Like I feel weird about relooting a place if I was like necessarily not me just being there. Like I wasn't just there, but you know, that's where I'm coming from, so I feel weird about doing that. And it's just a personal preference. Like there's nothing against it, but I feel weird doing it, so that's why I try not to do it. So even though it may have been, you know, close to a week since I've been in Area 42, I decided to move away and come this way. Because it's kind of like my character, you know, like my character was just there, so it's just like, for me, it's not a good look. Oh, I really wish these would fit on here, but they don't. I'm gonna take them with me though. I'm gonna empty these out and take them with me. Give them up to Evie's camp. That's if I survive to make it there. I need another backpack so I can carry extra guns that I'll drop off there. Alright, speaking of, it's time to reload. Okay. I was gonna say, I know I have 3 mags. Where's the other one? Yeah, Area 42. So here in Area 42 are the best places to get NVGs. I don't know if that's like a universal DeerIsle thing, or if that's just here. I understand, I try not to, but I had to go back for the... Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. You had a reason to go back. And I feel like in your case, you know, your character died up there, so you have a... You kind of have like a responsibility to go back, because you want to redeem yourself. But like, I came out just fine. Oh, here we go, backpack. We'll carry this backpack, we can start grabbing guns now. What did I say? What was back there that I was gonna grab? Oh, the A. We'll grab it. We'll grab that on the way out. We're pulling a greedy, but we're pulling a greedy because we're gonna get some stuff for Evie's camp, and we're gonna drop it off there. So holster. So actually, I can start putting. So like this will take to Evie's camp. This will take to Evie's camp. Start putting stuff in there that we're gonna take over to Evie's camp. Yeah, because like so to me, you know, in the long run, there's nothing wrong with doing that. There really isn't, you know, because it's not loot cycling. You know, there's people that loot cycle. And that gets kind of annoying, but it's not really loot cycling. It, to me, it's like, it's more of like a continuity type of thing, right? So in my last stream, we were there. And then, you know, we're going to do that again on this stream. Like it's just not a, it's not a good look for my stream, you know? Now, if I got a reason to do it again, then I will definitely do it again. But is there anything up there? Can't see up there. It's a small platform. I don't think anything will spawn up there. Jeans. Okay, all the zombies are up here. They all kind of spawned in clusters, so that gives me a good feeling that maybe someone hasn't been here, you know, a while. It makes me feel like they spawned on me, so I don't know. We'll see. Medical there. We're about to grab a AUR, an AUG. I mean, it's real. In real life, it's an AUG. We're about to grab one. Take it to Evie's camp with the standardized mag. Someone's gonna have a good day. Make sure it's not a landmine over here. Yeah, we'll put these in the bag. Grab these bullets as well. Like I said, now that I have the bag, I don't mind grabbing stuff and taking it with me. There's Emperor Polymer. We won't take that. Reader, you're the only person. Oh, they're back there. They're back on the field. They're in the middle of the airfield. And what that means is that they all, like, that's their spawn point. That's where they all spawn at. So that just means that I may be the only player here, or there hasn't been a player here in a long time that spawned them in. Because if, there we go. Let's go. We got it. No. Go on my head. Go on my head. Go on my head. Yeah. There you go. Let's go. MVGs. It's going to make it easier to go through here at night too, because it's about to be nighttime. That just made me a target too. Honestly, that just made me a target. So Wilson thought you can get back here. And let me see. Maybe there is a way up here from the back, but I didn't find one because see, there's that thing in the way. This walkway's in the way, so you can't really get up here. Yeah, Reader, you're about to see him here in a second. Look, there's one right there. That's a captain. And they're all like clustered here in the middle. Okay, let me drop this backpack right quick. Take care of that captain. See, they're all right here in the center. 5 minutes to restart. It's not a military crate I can open, is it? No, it's not. It's not one you can open. Yeah, usually, so like if you get to an area and they're spread out, that means that they've spawned in for a while. So they've been here, like somebody spawned them in and they've been here for a while. But if they're clustered like that, like they're in the center, they haven't really spread out yet. That just means that you may be the player that spawned them in just now. Just get them out of the way. Shit, they're coming. Let's get up here in this building. Oh, we're not going to be able to. Zigzag! Zigzag! Ah, he got me. I didn't want to drop the bag. I didn't want to drop the bag right there. Probably should have. Alright, we're in the medical area, so we should get medical stuff here. Replenish the bandages that I've been using, apparently. Thought I had more. That's the only reason I haven't been picking up any bandages. I thought I had more. Alright, we'll leave the backpack in this room here. The Fang usually kills him in 2 hits. I guess I just didn't hit him hard enough. Or I didn't hit his face. Like I should have. So yeah, chat, Alcatraz is one of the for sure places that you can get MVGs. Area 42, another place you can get MVGs for sure. These two-story barracks are a good place to look. They'll spawn. These will spawn DMRs and medical supplies. Ooh, a bigger backpack. I'll take that. These right here will spawn DMRs and stuff like that. So yeah, and this one has 2 shoulder slots. So if I find 2 guns, I can carry them. Yeah, normally a lot of DMRs. Greedy, he found like 8 DMRs here. Like back to back. They were all in this building, and what I'm imagining is going on with that is that, you know, it's going through its loot cycle, and it just kind of lined up, you know. It was just like, instead of spawning like a medical item, it spawned a DMR in this one and that one and the next one. So, I mean, he just kind of got lucky with that. And if we find one, like I said, I'm going to shoot that and the VS98 together for sound comparison, because, all right, we're about to reset, so here we go. We're going to sit here. All right, we're going to log out for the reset. We'll be right back, guys. And so that means we have 1 more hour left in the stream. So, BRB, guys, stick around, enjoy the tunes.